Hi there, have you ever considered reading tarot for yourself? Well, Master Lee gave you a digital way to do that now. We are going to look at the way Master Lee tarot card reading works and if it is a good fit for you or not. We hope that you get the answers you deserve at the end of the video. And if you decide to take the Master Lee tarot card reading program, you will find the official link to their website in the description area. But for now, let's talk digital tarot reading. The excellent idea for the Master Lee tarot card is that everyone deserves a chance to know what their life path looks like. Some will be able to change some things while others will fall through. A tarot reading, and for that matter, Master Lee Tarot, is an efficient way to predict your future and evaluate your past. When you live a life that fails to fulfill you, sometimes the truth to what you seek is in a single life choice. That is what may be acting as a roadblock for your entire existence. In your love life, health, work, and finances, you could make progress if you knew where to look. To change for the better, one has to realize their situation and take proper action to facilitate growth. That is why spiritual people go into tarot reading. And, if you can predict your future with a high efficiency rate by looking at cards, then so be it. The Master Lee Tarot card reading system is a digital card reading where you provide answers to the questions provided on the website, and then it generates answers to questions you have been asking for so long. This digital service has been a significant shake in the industry. But what does in-person tarot reading provide? People who read tarot cards bear a massive amount of responsibility. A wrong card reading is a recipe for disaster. If a person doesn't have bad things in their life, but you misread a card and tell them that they do, they might beat themselves up for so long. Their belief in your reading can make them more likely to accept their doomed fate. And it becomes a reality. Many people have become miserable after tarot readings instead of solving their problems. On the other hand, someone having a negative reason and then getting a positive misread would be detrimental to their growth. They will be convinced that the universe wants them to stay the way they are and not change anything when they have to change everything about them instead. So how can we trust a digital program to score a high accuracy and not misread like in these scenarios? We will dissect that, but let us first discuss how the tarot card works. Tarot cards predict life and the future using a technique called cartomancy. The tarot cards have two decks, the major arcana and the minor arcana. When you visit the website in the description area of this video and attempt a tarot reading, you will be asked to pick two cards. The two cards are the first point to your solution. Master Lee uses the first two cards to explain your problems and how they affect your life. But that is not why anyone goes for a tarot reading. You want to be given solutions. As you are satisfied with the first two cards being the example, you choose 5 more cards. The 7 cards represent all your 7 chakras. That set becomes a more accurate representation of your soul. When you pull out the 7 cards, you will adequately appreciate what the universe says to you. There are questions provided on the website that your chosen cards will help answer. These are the direct words of the universe to you. The questions include: how will I know that I have met my soulmate? How do I unlock wealth in my life? What changes need to be made so I can feel pure happiness? Which of my chakra is at risk of being blocked? And how do I clear it? And then how do I avoid the perils of shadow energy? The answers are for you if you listen to the universe, and that is what you would be doing by going on the website in the description area below this video. If you consider taking a tarot reading, you might want to know the pros and cons involved for you, especially if you have never had a reading. Let's start with the cons. The website takes only 15 readings a day. That means they are practicing exactly how you would go in person to see Master Lee. This limited reading makes many people wait for days to get their first reading. And, it doesn't help matters that the only place to find Master Lee Tarot card reading is on the Master Lee Tarot reading website. The traffic can quickly leave many people in a long waiting period. Being a digital program means that it might not be the same as human interaction. It will not have the emotional intelligence of a tarot reader sitting in front of you. For the positive aspects, there's a lot. The card reading is accessible, reasonably priced at $19, easy to understand, and has already received positive reviews on the website. Many people can access it at once. It was created by a legendary master of tarot reading and manifestation. For the background to this creation, we should take a quick look at who Master Lee is. Master Lee is a monk who operates in the Hungduan mountain range. He has been practicing spirituality all his life and contributed to many people's lives. His manifestations and tarot reading have been a field of practice and teaching. He has many students who are also called followers. Master Lee has learned many fields of spiritual guidance and teaches his followers interested in each of them. When you wonder what is in it for Master Lee, he is only excited to see people prosper through his teachings. He has always taken delight in making people's lives better. Now he has taken his choice to ease people's digital lives. Master Lee wants people to become followers and students throughout the world at the tap of their phones. All they need is an internet connection. On the legitimacy of the cards, many people have said that the card readings changed their lives. It is not only followers of Master Lee who have written reviews about the card. Many neutral and first-timers have shared their testimonies as well. Many people have realized their dreams and goals through the tarot readings. The client base so far has had no complaints. They all seem to be in good spirits and have left outstanding reviews on the website. So no one can say that it is not a legit service that delivers what it is supposed to deliver. Tarot reading doesn't automatically transform things and make your life better, but it gives guidance. And if you listen to the guidance, you will leave a better person than you went to the Master Lee website. The good thing about this tarot card reading is that it is personalized, so there is not a blanket template for all. That is also why the readings are limited, because they are completely tailored to suit individual energies. Why should you take a reading? If you are looking for financial liberation, you can trust Master Lee Tarot card reading for that task. All your financial roadblocks will be revealed to you, and you will get the chance to clear them. Whether it is a career switch or your behavior in the workplace, you will receive the proper guidance. And that will provide wealth for you. In the same way, your love life could be affected by the tarot reading. We tend not to notice things that are right before our eyes. But if you took a Master Lee Tarot card reading, you could answer the question of how to identify your soulmate. This issue is needed because we often sacrifice for the wrong people and live with regrets for years. That is why when you take a reading, it guides you to find the right person to share the love with. In health, whatever could be triggering a long-standing illness could be revealed by a tarot reading. You could move from being terminally ill to practicing healthy methods to keep you stable and healthy due to the predictions and advice from a tarot reading. This is not an endorsement of the Master Lee Tarot card reading program but a review. We did not find anything remotely wrong with the program yet. So we cannot say otherwise. If you want to try this tarot reading program, please confirm that you are paying to the right website and getting the authentic Master Lee Tarot card reading. Some websites with similar names are already selling fake tarot readings under the guise of the much talked about Master Lee. Meanwhile, a link to the official website is pinned to the comment section. Would you please tell us if you are a fan of tarot card reading? And please share your thought on the digital tarot program by Master Lee. Would you try it? Leave your comments below.